Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Didn't expect to see me on a Sunday morning. But I've been having a think, and thanks for all your comments on yesterday's video. I've taken a lot of them in, and yes, I will be doing showing my I can't speak, showing what I've spent during the week and my finances, things like that. So that'll probably be starting next week. But what I've decided to do each week, I'm going to test it out and see how it goes. But I'm going to add another video in on a Sunday about my meal plan for the following week. Yeah, just it's to keep me accountable, really. As a lot of you know, what happened at the end of last year with my husband. When he was alive, there's sort of a family joke in here. When he was about, because he had health problems and I was caring for him, and he suffered really bad with agoraphobia. So he didn't leave the house at all. I think the only time he actually left the house was when he went into hospital. But yeah, he didn't leave the house. And so he was part of the budgeting, the finances. He was in charge of the food, the shopping. So what he would do a big online shop each month. And the joke in our family is, if you need food, go round to Sam's house. That's how it was. He used to like to stock up on everything. We'd have multiple amounts of tins, dried foods. Yeah, it was. I mean, we've got a small freezer that is attached to our fridge. We've got a larder freezer and a small chest freezer. And he decided, I'm going to fill them all up. But I couldn't say anything because it was his way of getting involved. And then I'd go to the shop during the week. Do you like anything? And then he'd say no. And I'd be halfway down to the shops and I'd get a phone call. Honey, can you pick up? So I'm not used to actually doing the shopping, a full shop. Plus we have got so much food in this house that we don't really need a lot. And I say ever since he's been gone, some of the times it's been, oh, do you know, I just can't be bothered to cook. So we've gone the easy way and eaten out or something. So what we're going to start to, how long have I spent on that? 5 minutes waffle. So me and Richard have decided on a Sunday, I'm going to do a meal plan for the week. I've got this pad, so I'm going to write down, I'm not going to put snacks in. Let's say that's if and when. Got a shopping list so I can put my shopping list down. But yeah, we've gone through to see what we can have. Sorry if I'm going to tilt this a bit. I can't write straight. I've got some notes here on ideas that have been come up with. So yeah, I've got an idea of what I've got in the house, what I need and what I don't need. So let's start with breakfast. Now, we both of us really love eggs. So tomorrow, the 18th, we are going to have poached egg. And if you see spelling mistakes, don't worry. I'm not the best speller. So poached eggs on toast. And on Tuesday, we can have porridge. Let's say this keeps me accountable. I've got to lose some weight as well. I've ordered my outfit for my daughter's wedding and the rate of it, I ain't going to fit into it. And we'll have yogurt and fruit with that. I just buy the mixed berries, the frozen fruit, those. Wednesday we can have boiled eggs. I don't know if I've told you the story of the egg poacher. It's just a microwave egg poacher from B&M, I think it was. And it tells you, gives you the instructions on the back how to use it. So I was doing the poached eggs for Richard. And it says, put water in, heat it up, put your eggs in, blah, blah, blah. So long, I think it was 50 seconds. Well, I put it on for 50 seconds. And then all of a sudden, the microwave's still going, but we hear a big bang. It was, what was that? So we opened the microwave. Well, the lid had flew off of the poacher and the eggs had flew out of the poacher. Now, I looked back on the instructions. These are the instructions for a 750 watt microwave. Mine is a 900 watt. So, yeah. So we had a good laugh about that. And, yeah, I haven't made that mistake again. So, boiled eggs on Wednesday, and that'll be with toast. On Thursday, what are we having? We're just going to have cereal. He'll probably have Richard will probably have banana or something on top of that. Friday, we can have scrambled eggs. I say we both love eggs. Scrambled eggs, and that'll be on toast. Saturday, one of Richard's favourites is bacon butty. Nice treat. And on Sunday, porridge. And that'll be with the fruit and yoghurt. Okay, so that's breakfast. Lunches, I don't really eat lunch. But Richard will have his pack up at school all week. Although Saturday, what have I got down for Saturday for lunch? Ham and cheese omelette. Oh, look, eggs again. Ham and cheese omelette. And haven't put anything down for Sunday. We'll see how we go with that one. Okay, for the dinners, or tea, or whatever you want to call it. So tomorrow we're going to have spaghetti bolognese. And I think I'm lucky as well because Richard's not fussy on foods he eats. Although when he was a baby or a toddler, anything you gave him, he'd spit it out, gag, the usual, don't like it. But now he'll eat almost anything. Tuesday we can have cottage pie. And what I'm going to do is I'll make a big batch of bolognese up. And the leftovers, because I always do batches, the leftovers we'll just go for the cottage pie. And we'll just put some mash onto the top. And we'll probably have that with vegetables. So I'll just put veg there. Wednesday, we're going to have fish stir fry. Usually salmon I'll do with that. On Thursday, I'm going to do pizza topped chicken. And that will be with salad, I think. On Friday, one of Richard's favourites, fish chips and mushy peas. Yum. Saturday, we're going to have baked potato. My mouth's drooling already. Baked potato with tuna and sweet corn. And Sunday we're going to have roast chicken, and that'll be with potatoes, veg. Richard would want his Yorkshire puddings that I make. Okay, so that is what we're planning to eat during the week. I mean, Richard's pack up would usually be sandwich, some fruit, Alpen bars, things like that. Or sometimes if I've got leftovers, he'll take leftovers to school, which is really good. Although his friends think he's weird because he likes vegetables. Oh dear. Okay, so the shopping list. First thing on the shopping list, which Richard has told me we need, is mayo. We're going to need eggs. We're going to need some bread. Or I might get some wraps, actually. Right, so the veg, mushrooms, courgettes. When I do a bolognese, it's everything goes in it. Whatever I find, stick in. Peppers. I've got carrots. We'll need potatoes. Cauliflower. We were going to put broccoli on, but that's probably the only thing Richard's not keen on is broccoli. He likes the stem broccoli, but not so much the other one. I need some flour if I'm going to be making Yorkshire puddings. The mixed berries, and they'd just be frozen. Yogurt, so it's Greek yogurt. And then for his pack up, we're going to need some crisps, which are just Pombears, Quavers, things like that. I mean, I would buy him Walker's crisp, but with Richard, you buy crisps and you have to hide them, otherwise they're gone. Some Alpen bars. Love those. And again, we have to be so careful because it's a nut-free school. His friend has got a nut allergy, so we have to be really careful. Ham and cheese. Now, I think that is all we actually need in the shopping this week. I've got juice. As I say, you look in our freezers, I've got a boatload of chicken. Actually, today I've found in the freezer a Linda McCartney, the veg roast. And we can have that today. So, yeah, that is our meal plan for the week coming up. So, let me know what you think of putting these videos in on a Sunday. Hopefully it might give you some ideas, but this is one way that I can keep on track of what we're eating and actually not buying rubbish, because you give me some money and I'll just spend it on a takeaway or something like that. So yeah, going forward on a Sunday will be a meal plan video. Saturday I will show you what I've spent, what I've got coming in for the following week, etc, etc. It might go into 2 videos, I'm not sure yet. And say expenses you'll just see on a notebook, because I ain't got a fancy planner. Love one, but that's not in the budget right now. So yeah, let me know what you think. Have a good rest of your weekend and happy St. Patrick's Day. To all those who you will celebrate, and I will speak to you hopefully on Saturday. Right, bye guys.